Hello. Welcome back to Fatal Skies Sword of Deception. I almost called this Ace Combat. This is not Ace Combat, but welcome back to Fatal Skies Sword of Deception, a custom campaign for VTOL VR, inspired by that is Arcade Flight Sim inspired. We're heading to Mission 8 now, Diplomatic Immunity. Because last time we went to Mission 7, the first mission on the Republic Guard side. So yeah. And we defended the fleet from enemy attack. So going to Mission 8, Diplomatic Immunity. Solano cabinet ministers are meeting with Caliburn near the border. Extract the ministers before something happens to them. Oh boy. Interesting. Alright. Team Bravo. I forgot to... Oh, I did
Remora, our fates are more intertwined than we thought. Driven out by our respective nations, we now find ourselves with a common enemy.
Roger that. Briefing.
Caliburn International has been under ECA's beck and call ever since the invasion of Odesia. Their eagerness to accept dangerous but well-paying contracts has given Caliburn a certain reputation, a haven for adrenaline junkie mercenaries looking for quick cash.
Great.
Unfortunately, the decade of peace that followed might have left Caliburn strapped for cash. After all, peacetime contracts offer a fraction of the pay compared to active conflict contracts. Considering this hypothesis, we can investigate how Caliburn fabricated the conflict between the Kingdom and the ECA.
Makes sense.
As a victim of the last two major wars, the Republic of Solano was left in a vulnerable state. We believed at first that the ECA was offering aid out of generosity. Some Solano cabinet ministers rightly opposed accepting the aid since it sounded too good to be true. However, they were quietly replaced one by one.
Uh-huh.
We, the Republic Guard, were not aware of the deal our country had made until we received our first shipment of aid. It was essentially all military hardware. When we questioned the need for such weapons over humanitarian aid, we were quickly labeled as dissidents. Out of fear of being court-martialed, we fled our home. Caliburn had let slip over the radio that they were smuggling ECA military assets to Solano unbeknownst to the ECA, unlike what our ministers were led to believe. This confirms our speculation that Caliburn was deliberately using Solano to raise the tension between the two superpowers to ignite a war for their economic gain.
Okay.
However, I'm certain Caliburn was unhappy that the conflict was resolved quickly. Perhaps this is why they're so keen on taking our bounties, a way to take out their frustration on the ones who ended the war, even if unintentionally. But enough preamble. Let's discuss how we can clear our names. Our informants have alerted us that the Solano cabinet is seeking an audience with Caliburn. The ministers are worried about a potential coup after Caliburn abruptly ended their military support when they joined the kingdom. While the Solano ministers may be under the illusion that their secret rendezvous with Caliburn was arranged to discuss a new arms deal, we believe that Caliburn will be using this opportunity to make the ministers disappear, to remove anything that can connect them back to the recent conflict.
Great.
Remora, we cannot let this opportunity go by. They're valuable material witnesses with enough authority to attest to our innocence. We need to safely extract them at all costs. Use force if necessary. Convincing the ministers to confess about Caliburn's illicit arms dealing will be enough to clear our names. The blame for the war would be shifted to Caliburn, and the Solano people will finally understand that they were used for a conspiracy. The Solano cabinet and Caliburn will be meeting at an airfield located at the border on the kingdom's side. X-Ray, you are tasked to breaking in and destroying all hostile ground elements. Extract the ministers safely by any means possible. Bravo and Delta, you will be providing cap to prevent any aerial reinforcements.
Oh, hey, Delta's here. Hopefully, they fixed up that F-45 that I accidentally damaged. I mean, what? That didn't happen. Anyways, objective: rescue Solano cabinet ministers, destroy hostile ground units. Yeah, this is the first time I'm both X-Ray and Delta are in the same AO.
The airfield will be heavily guarded with Amerisian anti-air. Prepare accordingly.
Okay. And the credits. So there's gonna be heavy anti-air. Let's put this up the screen so I can get a good look. Okay, so the airfield is on the eastern side. Is right on the eastern side. Okay. And we'll basically be approaching like right from the water. From the bay. Okay. Okay. What are we recommended? AGM 145s, GBU 39 ERs. Okay. All right, we can go with that. Yeah, that's fine. Fine with me. Mostly AGM 145s and but also with some GBU 39 ERs. Okay. Well, yeah, they did say to prepare for heavy anti-air, so let's be ready for that. Delivery's good. All right, let's go. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, we're on the carrier.
Stormeye to X-Ray.
We're on Asturia. On the Asturia.
Advised that Apollo team has volunteered to take part in this operation at the last minute.
Okay.
Hey, can you blame us? Being stuck inside a carrier has made us restless.
I've practically been living in the Asturias CIC myself, so I get you. But how are you guys going to help exactly? Your rocket trucks are probably with Caliburn.
Yeah, don't worry about that. We got some juicy intel from our Republic Guard buddies. Word is, there's a military vehicle depot near here where we could borrow some trucks.
Are you kidding me? You want to do a heist in the middle of an operation?
I mean, only if X-Ray wants to.
Hey, go ahead.
All right, X-Ray. It's your call. Help out Apollo before crossing the border if you want artillery support.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Nighttime missions are kind of annoying though, because it's kind of hard to see. And also I have to like color correct. Then I have to color correct the video in editing, because otherwise you guys can't see anything. Alright. Alright, engines are up. Engine rotors up to speed. Let's get going. Optional procure arty. Apollo steel rocket artillery. Yep, alright, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go do that. So let's just verify our objective. Extract the ministers, secure the airfield, optional help Apollo steel rocket artillery. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I'm not familiar. I'm not too familiar with Allied faction and RWR contacts. I'm not sure what DM is. What's DM? I'm not familiar with Allied RWR contacts. Well, regardless, let's try to stay low, I guess. Looks like there's a bit of wind coming from the right. Well, let's stay low. What is DM? It's not. I know it's not an early warning radar. I know Allied early warning radar is AD. DM. What's DM? What is DM? Was it the cruiser?
X-ray. Ready to
Be-
be an accomplice for Grand Theft Auto?
Roger that.
Clear the compound of hostiles for us, will ya?
Roger. Oh, it's friendly. Right. Higher APC. I see. Higher APC. Oh, that's friendly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those higher APCs are friendly. Are friendly now. Right. You're right. Again, I'm not I'm not used to being on the Bravo team side. Alright, anyways. Arming weapons. What do we got here? Another DM, more DMs. Alright, where's this vehicle? Where's this depot? Oh! It's an IR Sam. Oops. I see him. Man pads. Alright, he's down. Another Sam. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of man pads down there. Oh, what's going on? Easy. Alright, there's bunkers. There's some bunkers down there as well. That's why I guess that's why we need the GBU 39s. Alright, let's not blow up the tanks, I guess. Alright. Mark the bunkers. So GBU 39s. Hold on, let's reduce side slip. You want to always minimize side slip for the GBU 39s when using GBU 39s. Alright. Bombs away. Alright. Here. Clear. Is that Apollo? Is that actually Apollo in that IR APC? Alright, area secure. Depot is secure. That looks clear.
Alright. Rocket trucks acquired.
Roger that.
Hey, the AC on this actually works.
Hey!
Just give us a moment to set up shop on the beach, yeah?
Roger that. Alright, let's start heading towards the airfield.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, let's try to identify what these DMs are. Because I can't. I really wish the. Yeah, I think it must be the cruisers. It has to be the cruisers. You know, yeah, I'm pretty sure DMs are the cruisers.
Unidentified helicopters. You are approaching restricted airspace.
Oh, that ain't good.
Authenticate or we are forced to open fire.
That ain't good. No, don't mind me. Don't mind me, boys.
Unknown helicopters have breached the border.
Uh-oh.
All units, weapons free.
Alright, here we go. Secure the airfield. Yeah, those cruisers are firing. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez. Oh. What? How did I lose my tail rotor? What? How did I lose my tail rotor? That was like the tiniest bump ever. Oh, great. Well. That was like the tiniest bump ever. How did we... How did that kill the tail... How did that break the tail rotor? That was the tiniest bump ever. What? Alright, well. There is no way. I do not believe that that could ever possibly break the tail rotor. That is... I'm calling shenanigans on that. I should have turned... You know, I should have turned on my radar. Why did I not turn on my radar? Alright, let's try to see if we can take out those cruiser, the radar and the cruisers. Looking more contacts over there. Can't even see what those are. Are those tents? Could be. Those could be. Those might. I think those are just tents, actually. That's factory.
Was that an explosion? Sidway, who the hell is attacking us? We don't know, sir.
Ooh, kaboom.
Helicopters just appeared out of nowhere. Those are AH-94s. They must be from Remora. Why are they attacking this backwards with the base? Oh, I get it. Sorry, esteemed
B.
guests, but this meeting is adjourned. Guards, keep an eye on our guests. Don't let anyone enter or leave this hangar.
B.
Hey, you can't just leave. As representatives of the Republic of Solano.
Ooh, good hits. It's Apollo. Nice, Apollo. Oh, took out pretty much most of the air defenses. Nice, good job, Apollo. Yeah, Apollo has taken out most of many of the air defenses. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to. I guess we'll just ignore that cruiser. It fired one missile and decided, all right, I'm taking a break. Taking a backstop rate. I think B is a backstop radar. Wait. Oh, that's a AAA gun. That's AAA. Turn. Ooh, jeez. Come on, can you calm down? I was trying to identify our targets. Oh, okay, it's dead. I think it's dead. Oh, there it is. Oh, backstop radars. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's. Oh, jeez. That's a C. That's some AAA. All right, it's down. Come on! How did that break my wing? What? What is happening? How did that break my wing? How did that one tiny missile break? I don't understand. What is happening? Alright, what else is there? What else do we have here? Scan radar. Well, at least that should be the air defense is taken care of. Let's finish off the remaining targets. Does look like there's a tank. That's really annoying. Why would that break my way? Ooh, what's going on at the air? Ooh, what's that down there? Aircraft and vehicles in the hangar.
Sir, the enemy has destroyed all the defenses on the airfield.
Where's our air support?
They were intercepted by a Remor squadron, sir.
We can't have more retrievers, cabinet members. If we can't re-establish relations with them, we need to get rid of them. Our prior arrangement with them must not be traced back to us.
What is the meaning of this? Don't you know who we are? Hey, where are you pointing that gun?
Oh, no, stop that.
X-Ray, defend the Solano convoy. We need them alive.
Blasting them. Alright, well, those guys are dead. Oh, I see. Yep. Yeah, more vehicles incoming. Woo! Alright. Those SRAD trucks are neutralized. Alright, clear.
But who are you guys? Greetings. We are the mercenary group Remora Security Services, working alongside the exiled Republic Guard of Solano. The Guard? Are you guys here for vengeance? Oh God, I swear we didn't want to threaten you guys. We were forced by Caliburn to kick you out.
Calm down.
There, Minister. We aren't here to kill you. In fact, if your fellow ministers agree to testify against Caliburn for their illicit arms dealing, we are more than willing to escort you back to the border. What do you mean, illicit? Wait, you knew about this? Why was I not told about this? They did just shoot at us. Fine, okay, you have a deal. Just help us get out of here.
Roger that.
Right. You heard them, X-Ray. Land and steal some munitions from the hangar if you need to rearm.
Oh,
Otherwise, form up with the Solano convoy to escort them back to the border.
Alright, you know what? Alright then. Let's go do that. Well, you know what? Let's go do that. I'll take you up on that offer. Alright, come on. You know what? That's probably what happened, like, you know, because back in mission, was it mission, uh-oh. Oh, we're coming in hot. Oh, gonna crash. Oh, geez. That's not crash into a fuel truck. That would be bad. Crashing into a fuel truck is, you know, not good for your health. Alright, there we go.
Who is here, please?
There. Alright, there. Let us not crash into a fuel tank. Let's put her down right here. I will gladly take them. I will gladly take up the offer to get rearmed. As I was saying, that's probably the same thing as why same reasoning why there was a rearm point inside the hangar back in mission. Was it mission 4? Yeah, back in mission 4. I think that was mission 4. That's mission 4, right? Well, in the mission where we had to hide in the hangar from the aircraft. But yeah, anyways, ground rearm.
Roger that. Let's get to work.
All right, let's get repaired. Get our stub wing back. Reload the recommended. And let's go.
I'm seeing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable limits. All systems nominal.
I really wish the RWR on the H-94 was connected to the HUD. You could connect because like on every other aircraft you're gonna have RWR contacts appear on the HUD. And since it no longer shows the exact location, but at least show what direction it's coming from. Yeah, I really wish the H-94's RWR could be connected to the HUD. It's really annoying that you can't do that. Right? You can't do that, right? Yeah, as far as I can see, no. Alright, let's get back up there. Ooh, jeez. Alright, let's go. Arming weapons again. Let's go.
Caliber and ground forces are still active in the area, so keep your eyes open.
Roger.
Protect the cabinet ministers until they reach the border.
God damn it! Don't let that convoy escape. Send all our reserve personnel after them.
Incoming tank. Ooh, that's a tank. That's a tank. Tank! Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled for enemy vehicles. Oh, oh, jeez. Turn! Come on, turn! Jeez, I did not see that AAA. Where is it? Where? Where's the AAA? It showed it. Like, it appeared to be, like, right on top of me. Where? Oh! Oh, well then. It... Again, you know what would be great? You know what would have you know what would have fixed that problem? You know what would have completely prevented that from happening? RWR on the HUD. That... I really am not sure why you cannot have the RW... You can't put the RWR contacts on the HUD in the H-94. Alright, where's the convoy? Why are we all... I see it. It's a tank in the street. Watch out. Jeez, guys, careful. Slow down. Slow down, guys. Jeez, slow down. Good thing they're crossing a completely different bridge. Good thing those tanks are crossing a completely different bridge from where the convoy is crossing. All right. Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Flight. Check alleyways and behind buildings for hostile elements. I wouldn't put it past Caliburn to set up ambushes along the convoy's path.
Roger that. What's that over there? Oh, that's a that's a Sea-Whiz truck. That's a Sea-Ram truck. Oh. Yep, there's an S-Rad truck. Dude, hit him! Why do my bullets not work? You know what? Just take that.
They're still firing at us. You said you were going to escort us to the border.
Calm down.
Watch it, X-Ray. The convoy just lost one of their vehicles.
Damn it, we lost the vehicle. Stupid S-Rad truck. Come on, die already. Really? Alright. Enemy tanks destroyed. Unfortunately, I don't really know what their route is. I guess they're just gonna stick to the main road. Just tank over there. Tents. Let's try to stick near the convoy. Alright, the route should be clear past this city, assuming no enemies are spawned in. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go on ahead and start engaging. Ooh, I'm seeing vehicles coming on the road further up. It's gonna clear the route ahead of them. It's another they're gonna be going through another urban area, which is gonna be a nightmare to protect them through. Where this thing has like the accuracy the accuracy of a blind person. Tanks along the road. Let's keep our eye, and again, let's try to keep our eyes peeled for AAA, for any AAA and NTR.
Pop up SAM
Up.
sites north of your position.
North.
Ooh, more targets to say. X-ray, target them with your radar and send them to us.
Roger. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. Hold on. It seems like a target has appeared right on the convoy. Why are you? That is. Yeah, and of course. Jeez. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, there's one vehicle left. There is one vehicle left in the convoy. I think we're gonna fail. We might fail the mission here. Shut up!
Missile launch.
There's like 2 vehicles left in the convoy. That ain't good. Alright, jeez, where did that tank even come from? I'm like out of range of... I am out of range of those. I am too far... Just... Can I get a good... I can't get a good look at... Shut up! I cannot get a good lock on those. They're too far. I cannot see where those... Come on, radar. Fine, spot them. Come on, radar, please. There they are. Spot it. Tagged.
Coordinates received.
Tagged.
Still rain, inbound.
Roger that. Shush! Can you can you hit him any faster? Jeez.
Missile launch.
Oh jeez, that's AAA. Come on. Jeez. Everything is targeting me apparently, and I cannot get a break. Jeez, what is hitting? What now? Random tank. Can you leave me alone for 2 seconds? And so I can get my bearings. There's AAA. Okay. Enemy SAMs are neutralized. Good job, Apollo. Alright. AAA neutralized. Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice. It seems like those cruisers were sunk. Who sank? Was it Apollo that sank the cruisers, or was it our allied fleet? Or was it the fleet that sank the cruisers? I actually don't know. You know what? To the logs. Who sank the cruisers? It was Apollo. Good job, Apollo. See, I am glad we helped out Apollo. This mission could have been a lot cleaner. Alright. They're dead. I'm guessing they're turning at that intersection? Yes. Clear the route ahead of them. Oh, down there. Oh, jeez. There's another tank over there. Jeez. Ow. Stop that. There's 2 vehicles left in the convoy. Yeah, I kind of, I kind of, was not a good escort for the convoy. Oops. Teehee. Running low on ammo. Oh, I mean, we're not really low on ammo yet, but we're down to like half. clear out those the route ahead of them. Where are they going? Are they just going off the road? Are they gonna be taking a shortcut? Where are they going? Like, where are they going at after? Are they gonna continue following the road, or are they taking a shortcut? I don't know. Nope, they're taking the shortcut. Alright then. Fair enough. More tanks moving in. How many tanks do they have? Let's wait until this guy turns onto the road. Never mind, he stopped.
That convoy's about to reach the border. Do something and stop them. What am I even paying you for?
Up some AAA on the pier. That's a good thing I spotted that. Oh, no, that's a AAA. That's an SRAD truck. Make sure to take that out quick. More tanks. I guess I probably could have swapped out the GPU 39s after when we rearmed, but it's fine. Yeah, we could have swapped out the GPU 39s. Oh, this thing on the roof. Ooh, we're good. Oh, jeez. Alright, nice. Who's firing at us? Ah, more on the roof. Man pads on the roof. Alright, they're dead. Tank. Oh, geez, they're getting a little too close to enemy. You guys need to slow down a bit. I know you guys want to get out of here, but sometimes you gotta take it slow. There's the border. I see the border. Let's clear the border. The guard. Let's clear the border guards. All right. We're low on ammo, but we should be home free after this. Alright, they're dead. Border is clear.
X-ray, go defensive. Bravo reports 2 times enemy aircraft have slipped past them.
Oh, great. Great.
Delta is in pursuit, but they will not make it in time.
Roger.
About time you guys showed up.
Oh, that ain't good.
Get those helos before they can make an escape.
That ain't good. I see them. I see them coming. You think we can? I don't suppose we can shoot them down. Yeah, I don't suppose it's a good idea to try to shoot them down, cause you know, I mean, shooting down an FA-26 and an AH-94, you know, yeah, it's probably not the best idea to try to do. We also do not have any stingers, so yeah. That's oh gee, where's my landing gear down? Let's try to stay. Oh geez. Let's try to take cover behind the buildings. I don't even see them on radar. I think they're still outside of my radar range. I can spot them visually, but yeah, no. Come on, they're almost across the border. This mission, honestly, I played this mission pretty sloppily. It could have been done so much better. This mission could have been done so much better. Oop. Oh, incoming IR Sam. Not Sam's. Just sidewinders. Incoming sidewinders. Oh. Nice. Sam's a firing. Alright, friendly Sam's a firing at them. Oop! Splash 1. Splash 2. You got him.
Nice!
You got him.
It was way easier than trying to down a Remora chopper. What gives? Mad Force.
Mad Force.
Just a thank you for bringing back the ministers mostly in one piece. And
Mostly.
as an apology for trying to kill you before, the enemy is my enemy, you know. The Republic Guard was right all along.
Yay.
Should have never trusted those caliber bastards. Thanks for the assist.
Yeah, thanks for the
Now
assist.
that the ministers are safe, let's discuss how we can expose Caliburn so we can finally clear our names.
Roger that. Mission accomplished. Yeah, as I said, I did that mission. That mission was pretty sloppy on my part. It could have been done so much better. Yep, yay, friendly Mad Force. Hooray. But yeah, we made it. Hooray. But, yeah. I guess, yeah, like, that's the mission. We did it. We successfully escorted... We successfully escorted, what's his face? We successfully escorted, the ministers out. And we only died 2 times. Hooray. Yeah, I definitely could have just died, you know, definitely could have just died 0 times. That would have been ideal, but oh well. Anyways, with that, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.